Hello, this is teddygaming Museum. Welcome back to another preview video. Because in today's one, we're gonna be looking at the RW tmnt issue 123, which comes out in stores tomorrow and online and all that good places. There are, of course, variant issue or variant covers for this one, but like always, there has always been a preview that has just come out. So I thought today would be a good time to just quickly take a look at it, and if I can quickly get up for you, which is here. So just quickly just go over it. I'll go over the description and the covers in a minute, so just don't worry about that for a minute. So this is cover, but again, we'll be looking over it. So this image here is not shown in the preview, but it's a quite cool one. In case you're fighting a lobster mutant, which is honestly quite cool to see. Um, and yeah, these are the covers, but again, we'll be looking at those in a minute. Okay, so with the actual comic, we see that Raph and Leo up in Leo's little workshop area or greenhouse, just doing a bit of gardening. And this is when Raph says that he's always wants to be a farmer, with like a little callback to his like the macro series issue 4 of Raphael, where he revealed that he always wanted to be a farmer. He never wanted to be this version of him. And yeah, so Rat comes up with a good idea. Oh, well, maybe we should just start this whole like, just start doing more gardening so that when the supplies run out for Mutant Town, we'll have more supplies and all that, which is a very cool and good idea. And the same, like, if the EPF doesn't start doing stuff, then they have backups, which is a very interesting way of going around it. And that's when Alepex comes in up and says that she wants to hang out with, wants to hang out with her. But weird thing was that Raph was an owl. It seems a bit weird, but yeah. And then Alepex saying that she needs a man. Oh, this issue is going to be an interesting one. So Lee walks back in and he puts on a thing, looks scroll, which it probably has something to do with Splinter and the Immortal Clan and stuff like that. And I do find it's quite interesting to see how he's dealing with the effects after Splinter's gone permanently and how he's still doing the gardening, which I do find quite interesting. He goes on to just go around the little compound. He sees Rap playing with Pepperoni, with them actually putting a pepperoni pizza in there. It's interesting to say the very least. Mikey playing a game with, oh god, what is his name? Whatever his name was, and Mona Lisa. We got Donnie talking to Harold and Fugitoid, which I'm quite surprised they had to like we haven't seen those guys in a long time. Like Harold was like issue 97, 96, something like that, and Fugitoid was issue 100. So I wonder what this great idea was. It'd probably be like revealed in the future issue. I'm quite interested to see what it's all about. Yeah, you got Jenica with whatever Amy, I think the whale thing was, and probably band practice. We then get Leo just wandering across the streets, just feeling lonely with all the mutants being with one another, crossbreeding. It's gonna be an iffy situation, I guess. And that's when he stumbles across this Fight Club thing where Casey and Sheena will be working or teaming up, which I don't know if they knew each other before Jenica, or if it's just because they knew the friends that they became friends or something like that. And it's quite interesting to see Sheena here because she doesn't seem the type of person to be doing that sort of stuff. She's like, even though she's like punk, which is still rock and roll sound, whatever it is, which is normally like quite dangerous to something. She doesn't really act like it or give off the impression of it. Um, it's quite interesting to see just like normal humans interacting with mutants. So I really want to see this whole aspect seems really interesting, and I can't wait to see much more of this. And then in case he says, "Oh, are you gonna like bust me up or something because we're doing like something illegal?" And this is where it gets quite interesting. But it says for like, no, they're not going to. But Raph is the constable, and also says for like the clan motto is not like a police operation sort of thing. It's just to be like a like an ambush sort of thing, but like nothing too dangerous or serious or anything like that. Yeah, and I don't know why Sheen doesn't want to or doesn't want Jenica to know about the whole museum club fight thing, So this will probably have ramifications in the future. I'm guessing Raph will probably stop it or even join up, and it's going to be really interesting. And oh boy, I'm really looking forward to this one, as I believe there's going to be a lot of good fights. And it's going to be an all around amazing issue. But like I said at the beginning of it, there are of course loads of variants, or not loads, there's four. Um, and there's also a description for it. So the description for this one goes as follows. Earlier stumbles across an underground fight arena, Mutant Town, by cases to both humans and mutants. When Casey Jones convinced Leo to join in, he startled to find that one of the opponents is on to grave importance of him. And we do actually have one cover, and even on this cover, we actually see that I think it's Carmen or Bob. I think it's Carmen that the meeting or he's meeting up with, which is going to be the most grave, important person or whatever. It'll be interesting. And I don't know if like this robe he's wearing in this cover I'm showing you on the screen is going to be his main fighting attire, but it looks good. And oh god, I'm really looking forward to this issue now. And yeah, so this one will have 32 pages, like always, go for about $4. The writer for this one and also a cover artist is Sophie Campbell, who's done the past 23 issues, so you still should know what we're getting into, but at the same time, I thought this one's going to be quite a lot of fun. We've also got some other current by Karen Eastman, and yeah, so let's quickly talk about the covers. So you've got cover A, which is a standard one, which you're about to pick up normally, which is just Leo standing in front of mutants. And oh boy, does this look amazing. You got Carmen, I think it is, and Casey there behind him, which people like are making like fan theories of, oh, it's Tiger Claw, that Moose Guy was summoned. I feel like this like general lizard guy looks so amazing, just being there in all his general outfit and all the badges. Oh, it looks incredible. Oh god, this is going to be amazing. Um, We've got the Kevin Eastman exclusive one, well, not exclusive, but the cover B, and yeah, it's just Casey just stat or going through the air with a baseball bat and cookie stick. It looks okay. I wish there was more to this one, with in terms of like a story. It's cool to see Casey, but I only wish there was a lot more going on. Maybe put a mutant in there fighting Casey, something like that. I wish this one was a bit more interesting and had a reason for actually being there that really makes sense. I'm pretty sure it is not exactly making too much sense, but you know what I mean. It should have been a bit more story focused, which I know that most of them are these days. Um, then for the cover, we got the exclusive one where if you order 10, there's get one of them will be have this exclusive cover, which is done by Sophie Campbell. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the cover A is drawn by Jody Nashijimi. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, this one is the exclusive one, and it's drawn by Sophie Campbell, like I said, and shows Leonardo versus the person who is going to be the most important or great importance to Leonardo, which is I think it's Carmen. I'm pretty sure it is. This one, I do like this one. The art style was really, I actually really enjoyed this one. The art style looks really cool, and it gives off like, oh, what's going to happen? Could this happen? Could this happen? And yeah, it looks really cool and amazing to see. And I don't know, just something about it makes it really interesting. I don't know what it is. It's just maybe because it's more of a story focused one that really intrigues me. Okay, so for the last issue or cover, we got the what is it? The Collector Cave. So this one you can order on the Collector Cave website. I'm pretty sure they are a store as well, a physical store, which they're gonna be serving or selling their own cover for this one. And if I'm gonna be honest, as much as the cover looks cool, I would say put Jenny Kernel in there, but that's different. That's a story for a different day. This cover is out of date. This comic will be coming out on the 1st of December, and they're doing something about Halloween. If this issue was to come out in for 122, this cover would have been amazing in a perfect time. But because it's not, it really feels out of place. And if anything, they could have done a Christmas one, and it would have made a lot more sense to the fact that it's close to Christmas and probably in the Christmas month. But it looks cool and all, and and like the things that I chose for the characters with like Donnie being Dracula and all that, that's interesting. It's just that why didn't they release a Christmas version or release this one sooner? But yeah, that's all I've got for today, guys. And yeah, let me know what covers you're gonna be picking up. We'll be picking up the regular cover B, except for Campbell one or the K one. Me personally, I'm gonna go for the regular ones because it looks the best. And oh, that General Lizard, it looks amazing. But yeah, like I said, this comic is going to be coming out on December the 1st, which will be tomorrow from when this video is going up. But if you do want to wait a bit, on Thursday, my video will be talking about it, will be going up. And then the week later on the like live stream, talking till Thursday sort of thing, we'll be discussing about this issue. There's a big problem just because it's when issue 124 comes out. So who knows what the schedule will be for next week. But yeah, please stick around for my channel as I'll be breaking down this issue and talking about it a lot more. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like something, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.